What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing the analysis of Manchester United's last game. We played Swansea in the Carabao Cup, also known as the League Cup, if you want to say that, or whatever you want to call it, because they keep on changing the name so many times. So let's talk about before the analysis, I need to talk about from the last video. So basically, I got quite a few comments from that last video. Now, I got a bit of hate in that last video. Yes, there was a few Huddersfield fans that came over and saw it. Now, obviously, I did say it was an embarrassing lose. Yes, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I just need this thing to get out of the way and out of my head. So basically, two fans were Huddersfield fans, which I didn't realise. So I didn't realise that. Obviously, if you guys were more into comments, you can go and check them out if you want to. I had no clue that they were Huddersfield fans, really. Yeah, basically, I got a bit of hate, but at the end of the day, they were saying they're telling me to get over it. Yes, I am over it by now. Now I just want to look forward now of Manchester United progressing through the rest of the season and not worry about that stupid game that happened against Huddersfield, really. So, yeah, and then there was a comment that came up on my, again, and I'm not sure who, I think, again, just this person, I don't know who the person is, just randomly puts a comment and says, is English your first language? Now, what else am I speaking? You know, am I speaking Spanish? Am I speaking French? Of course, English is my first language. Now, obviously, this person thought he wanted to take the out of my English, so you can't really do that. Yes, I might have not structured things correctly, but just don't take the piss out of someone like that. So, and also at the end of the comment as well, he said son. Now, actually, there's two people that said son. Now, basically, do not call me your son, because I am not your son. Now, I know that's an expression what we use in England. Now, I am not your son. Do not call me that, because you're not my son. So don't annoy me and don't call me son, because it's just it's not a word to use, right? Don't call me son. Just don't call me it, you know? Don't call me it. It's just the fact where you call someone son when they're not even your son. I know it's a word what we use in England, but do not call me that. So people have different opinions about this as well. So I don't want to be called something that what they use in England. So yeah, I don't want to be called son. So at least I got a few nice comments on that video. Tom gave me it, and somebody else said, "Oh, your videos are mad. I really enjoy them and stuff." Thank you. So at least there's a few positive comments about it. And then there was a comment earlier on today that came up, and it said, "Oh yeah, just easier clubs." Well, yeah, well, we can't have someone who was struggling for form, struggling to score goals, and to go and beat us. Yes, we have to give credit to them. Yes, they beat us on attitude as well. So anyway, all I'm just trying to say is that person, or two people, do not call me son and do not wind me up. So that's out of the way with. Right, guys, I'm also editing this video right now. So basically, adding on to the Huddersfield game from the comments that I got with a bit of hate. Now, basically, I don't know why they were pissed off at me, because yes, I probably said some negative things about the manager, which I shouldn't have said, but at the same time, they shouldn't be getting pissed off at me at the end of the day, because they won. So I don't know why they're having a go at me, giving me a bit of hate. So they should be happy with that result, really. So I think they're just a bit, I don't know, they're just having a go at me, really, and I have no clue, really. Don't ask me why they're having a go at me, even though they won. That's just their reaction, I guess. But oh well, at the end of the day, let's get back into the video. But anyway, let's just look for the future for Manchester United now, and I just don't want to get annoyed, and just do not put any hate in this video whatsoever, because in this game, as you did see, Manchester United won. So anyway, 5 changes were made to the squad after the defeat against Huddersfield. Talk about the starting 11 now. Obviously, we were saying in the last analysis that he would have to drop a couple of guys who are playing for this week and against Tottenham. Let's talk about the lineup. Basically, it was Romero, so I knew that they were going to definitely change the keeper. Romero. It was Lindelof, Smalling, Darmian and Blind, and then it was Tuanzebe, McTominay, Herrera, Martial, Rashford, Lingard. Now Rashford went up front for Lukaku in the game, and lineup, it was pretty good. Like I said, we had to drop a few guys for the big game against Tottenham. So after the defeat against Huddersfield, we knew we wanted to get back to winning ways after that stupid, embarrassing game. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm over with that. I'm just looking over it, just looking over the future. Yes, that was a game that shouldn't have happened, but anyway, let's move on and let's look at future Manchester United. So we just had to get over that game with Huddersfield, just get that out of our heads straight away and just go again, you know. So we knew we wanted a quick start. We start putting the pressure onto Swansea. Swansea looked dangerous at times. They were up. I don't think they were up for it, but I think they knew that United were going to beat them at the same time. So yes, they might have thought, oh yeah, they'd beat Huddersfield, but at the same time they knew probably they were going to get beat by us. So I was actually quite surprised that they dropped Abraham on the bench, I think just to give some other guys a bit of a chance, and obviously they knew that they were going to lose anyway, so they thought they'll just throw on a few new faces that have not made it into the squad so far. So Swansea, they had a few good chances at goal, but they weren't clinical enough at goal, so I think they were near at goal, but they just couldn't put the chances away, really. It's just one of those games where you put a load of chances at goal and you just can't finish them off, really. So United, I felt like United were composed on the ball. The tempo was good. The tempo was really good, I think. United then started regaining possession and then started making some chances. We created a few chances at goal. It was a great first goal from Lingard. And if you didn't see on my Instagram, I thought Rashford was going to score. Actually, he still had a decent game, Rashford. But in the end, Lingard scored 2 goals. So congratulations, Jesse, on those 2 goals. So it was a great pass from Ander Herrera. He passed it on to Rashford. Rashford was open. He did a little nice back heel. Passed it on to Lingard. Lingard finished it off and Rashford got the assist. So, he got 2 headers. Swansea had a few more chances at goal near to the end of the half. It was a good performance in the first half. We needed to score more goals in the second half. This year, it's all about scoring goals and getting. It's all about scoring the goals and getting on top of these games. In this half, United, not many chances were made, but in the second half, we probably knew we wanted to make a few more chances at goal. So second half. So probably in the first half, it was probably a good start to the half. We're 1-0 up. We've got our confidence back after the Huddersfield game, and we just try and do the exact same thing that we did in the second half. So second half, we wanted another quick start, maybe, and then they sort of came out. Tomlin was like, "Oh, this game is boring." So maybe because we weren't doing much, maybe because we were more in control of the game, we wanted to sit back a little bit and get Swansea moving, get Swansea trying to get the ball off us, but at the same time we had more control of the game in the second half. The attitude was a lot better in this whole game. We performed really well. We were composed on the ball once again. Then we started creating more chances at goal. we had to be patient for the second goal for sure. Tom was like, "Oh, why is it boring?" I think they just wanted it just to keep possession of the ball and get more control of the game and get more how Swansea are going to play. That's twice in a row now we've beat Swansea this year. We beat them 4-0, now we beat them 2-0. So it was a great goal by, and then second goal, it was a great goal by Jesse once again. Tuanzebe picked out a great pass to Darmian. Darmian, he saw Lingard was open. He basically found Jesse. Jesse headed it into the goal. What a goal! And he heads it. It was unbeatable by the keeper, and it was a great assist by Darmian. What a cross it was into Jesse, and Jesse Lingard just finished it off again. After our second goal, we were more comfortable with the lead. We had more possession once again. Swansea probably did have a few more chances at goal near to the end of the game, but they looked a bit scary near to the end of the game. And then after that, from the 89th minute, I fell asleep. So basically, I have no idea how many minutes were added on. All I know that we got the win, we got the clean sheet, and we're through to the next round really. And we just have to hope that we can get someone easy now in the next round. We don't have much luck now because Leeds United are out now. The only two clubs we could possibly get is Bournemouth and Bristol City. So we hope we can try and get one of them. Apparently the draw's tonight at about 7 o'clock our time. So, and it's going to be live streamed on the Carabao Cup Twitter. So I'm going to leave that in the description below, and go and check it out. It's going to be tonight at 7 p.m. I'm looking forward of who we're going to get. So we just have to hope we're going to get someone easy and go at it once again. City went to penalties against Wolves. It would have been better if Wolves probably beat them on penalties, but they got outdone on penalties. Aguero once again saved their day and got City through to the next round. So I think Wolves put on a great game, to be fair, which I didn't even watch. So it must have been a good game to watch, even though it was goalless. But we have to see who we get next. Hope we get someone easy like Bournemouth or Bristol. If not, at the end of the day, if we get someone a bit difficult, I think we can do well and probably hopefully beat the team who we're going to get. So and then the last one is talk about the Tottenham game on Saturday now. Tottenham, we're playing Tottenham this weekend on Saturday. Actually, I was just in the gym and I saw on Jesse Lingard's Instagram, Paul Pogba's back in Manchester now, so that's good that he's back. The fact how he's back in Manchester now, and he's going to be training now with a starting 11. They're saying that he's going to be probably back in time for the Chelsea game. So it's looking good. I think we get Fellaini back as soon as possible. We can do this. Tottenham, they lost against the West Ham. What a bounce back from West Ham, 3-2. Wow, didn't expect it because I thought West Ham were going to get beat. Just the run that they've had recently. I thought they weren't that good enough to go and beat them, but they beat them 3-2. What a shock for Spurs. Spurs are knocked out. Actually it came up on One Football app as well that Harry Kane could be missing the game, so that could be a big shock and surprise. They have to wait a couple of more days to see how he is because he sat out in the game. So I'm pretty happy with that if he doesn't play, because it puts they'll be thinking that as well. But at the end of the day, they're going to give us a tough game. We want a tough game probably. I think we can still beat Tottenham though. I think we've built our confidence back now after the lose against Huddersfield, but we've just got to get over that Huddersfield game and just look out for the future of Manchester United. I think we can go and beat Tottenham, hopefully. And hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to leave a like. Comment down below of what you want me to improve in these videos. Forgot the man of the match. Man of the match, I'm just going to give it to Jesse Lingard because of because of those two incredible goals. And also, if you're not already, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in a new video, hopefully this next week. But I'm also going to be filming the football challenges today, so look out for that, and that's going to be out next week sometime, or this weekend, depends when I have time to put it out. And I'll see you guys in a new video, and peace out.